Stuff like that wasn't a big deal. I wasn't worried about nothing like that. I was just more so, I got my phone, and people like to kind of play with the phone and think I'm, doing stuff, and I'm not like that. I'm not. I'm trying to put it into perspective. Like, if one girl I was dealing with, they just think, if she see a girl or something in my phone, that I'm just any girl number in my phone, I'm banging all of those girls. And I say, well, for me, I can't really talk about any other brother. For me, where's the time frame? What time frame when I find to bang all these girls? If I work at a certain time and I'm at the house at a specific time, I'm getting off of work 11 o'clock. She called me 11:05. Where you at? I'm like, what the heck? Oh, the store closed at a certain time. And I'm like, yo, I like, are you serious, man? And see, a lot of times, women, that comes from you being hurt. You know, I'm gonna check his phone. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you something. If you got to do that, it's already over. And from my experience, both of the time that happened, even when the second time the relationship was good, it was already beginning to be over. Not because I was doing something, but because of the actual trust issue. Once you start searching through somebody's phone, figuring out what they're doing, of course, I knew that the person I was with uh, recently, they were doing whatever they're doing. That already came with the territory. I wasn't even worried about that because they were already doing what they were doing. So I already knew that. But then I didn't know about, the trust issues of that person towards uh, just the relationship. You know how some people, even though they're doing something, they don't want you to do anything. They doing something. They know they're doing something, but they still want to keep you all to themselves. See how that is? So it was just wild. So I just said, hey, go ahead and whoever you thinking that what you should be thinking, you go ahead and call that person and let them tell you, that basically we ain't doing nothing. You go ahead and call them and talk to him. I shouldn't have to